Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Giants franchise. Today is going to be episode 3, as we're going to be hopping into our very first regular season game with the squad. If you missed last episode that came out on Monday, be sure to go check it out. It was absolutely fun when we went through the whole preseason. This is what the team is looking like so far. I'm not really going to go too in-depth with the depth chart. If you want to go see how everything is and why it is the way it is, you can go check out the last video. It was an absolute banger. I love making these videos. I'm having so much fun with this franchise, and I just want to keep playing it. So that's why we're going to be going into it again right here, and we're going to set our goal here. I think we're good enough to make the playoffs. I want to make the Super Bowl, but I'm going to say make the playoffs. I'm confident that we're going to be able to make the playoffs here. But in week 1, we're versing up the Cowboys. Let's see, they have an X factor. DeMarcus Lawrence is back on the Cowboys. Disregard him. Let's just win the game. I'm not going to worry about him. But all we have to do is beat the Cowboys here. So what we're actually going to do is go check out the Cowboys, and I will see you when we're at the roster. Alright, so now we're here at the Cowboys roster. We're going to go position by position to be able to scout them, see what they're going to be running, and figure out how they're going to be playing. So they do have Cam Newton there at quarterback, 79 overall. He's still got 85 speed. He's healthy, so that's good for them. Brian Hoyer's their backup. So stopping the option is going to be a big one there. Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake are the backfield for the Cowboys. Very strong backfield there as well. Who do they have at fullback? Keith Smith returns for the Cowboys, as well as now at receiver they have Tyler Boyd, Devin Funchess, Kiki QT, Isaiah McKenzie, Steven Sims, Braxton Berrios. Definitely a quick bunch of receivers there. A lot of 90 plus speeds there, which is very good. But overall, they're young. They're not too experienced. I think that we're going to be pretty balanced there with our 4 corner play right now. I think that it's going to be a pretty even matchup. At tight end, Trey Burton with Luke Stalker and Mo Alley Cox. That's all right. I think it's stoppable. On the offensive line, they got Villanueva, Andrew Norwell, Cody Whitehair, Duvernay Tardif, and Marcus Cannon. So a very, very solid offensive line that's going to be able to slow down our pass rush. But overall, I think our pass rush is good enough. I think we built it enough to where it's going to be able to get through that defensive line. Then, of course, we already saw DeMarcus Lawrence is going to be their guy. Brent Urban's their backup. Plus, they have Deion Jordan, Dorrance Armstrong on the other side. At D-tackle, they have Derek Brown. Wow, he is a superstar. He's got that hidden development trait, which is, I can't wait to figure out what that is, but Star Lotulelei is there as well. Then we have Leighton Vander Esch with Jordan Willis on the outside. They got Vander Esch back. Jordan Hicks with Manti Te'o and Jalen Ferguson. So their defense, it's kind of wishy-washy. But then you go to the corner position. Richard Sherman is going to be hard to get past with Aqib Talib. And then after that is a little bit of a drop-off with Bashad Breeland and Daryl Worley. But overall, they got a really good secondary. Micah Hyde as well as Adrian Amos at the safety position. So they have a very, very solid team is what I'm looking at. They're going to be very dynamic. McManus is the kicker, so they're going to be able to kick it from far. And they have there's two punters for some reason, but definitely a very solid squad. And it's going to be a little bit hard to get this dub out, but we're going to see you in the gameplay, and we'll figure out if we can win this one. All right, so now we're here at the time of the game, and we're going to be kicking it off to start off the game. They're wearing their Color Rush uniforms. Obviously, we're the away team here, but as it goes in Jerry's world, he decides who wears what uniform. So we're wearing our home uniforms here, and we're trying to stop here on the kickoff return as we get a good tackle there. Another big hit there by Holcomb. Holcomb's been having some nice hits, but now we see Cam Newton come out in the silver and blue. 93 throw power, 81 accuracy. That's not bad for 79 overall Cam Newton. All right, the first play of the regular season for our boys. We have Simmons going in on a blitz here. I'm going to be using Malcolm Smith. As we get in behind, we're going to stop. Who's the running back? We went over it. I forgot. They had Kenyon Drake and someone else. Josh Jacobs was their guy, huh? So, yeah, as again, we're going to see their team. I'm just going to say pass. We already talked about it. All right, I'm going to send the same exact blitz play. As it is going to be a pass. I'm there. Oh, it's out of reach for me. But we are going to get the stop after he gets up to the 44. Solid gain there. Drive goal is to get Akeem Hicks a sack. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it here. It looks like it's going to be a rush, but we'll be able to use Akeem Hicks here as we do get through. But that is going to be Von Miller on the stop. Absolutely great off the edge. All right, I'm sending a blitz here. I'm going to use Akeem Hicks, see if we can get to Cam as we can't. And what a horrible throw. That was almost picked off there by Mills. All right, it's our last chance to get Akeem Hicks that sack. We know it's a pass play. Trying to get through with Akeem. He's getting stuffed, but we are going to get a sack. Not Akeem Hicks, but that's going to be Christian Wilkins, the first sack for this New York Giants team. Getting him at the outside linebacker position is definitely going to help us out on the edge, as that was a very big sack for him. All right, do we try and get a block? We're on the 37. No, I'm just going to return it. As our special teams unit, I like our depth on our team to where our special teams unit is actually very solid. That was a very good punt, Riley Dixon there. As we're going to take it out with Ejax. Here we go. As we juke one, get it up to the 22, so it was a good return. And here comes Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow is going to do very well. This is his first regular season snap, so I think we're gonna stick it on the ground with the newly $64 million man, Christian McCaffrey. I didn't negotiate that contract, but congrats to him. He definitely earned it, as he did not look like he did with that run. Only 2 yards, but it's our first play of the game. I'm happy with what we got. All right, we're gonna go out and throw the ball. Odell may be able to burn Sherman here, and if that safety comes down, he does not, but he does burn Sherman. As I'm gonna throw it up, he burns him. And he drops the ball. Oh, man. Odell. Lawrence is on. It looks like he's on the right side. All right, we're looking. What a good play, but the ball was thrown a little bit too far. So not a good drive for our first drive. Joe Burrow still got to work out the kinks, but all right, they were starting to do a little bit. If Cam wasn't so inaccurate, they probably would have gotten some good yardage on that first drive. They're doing a toss play to the right side to Jacobs. He's completely stuffed in the backfield there. Very good stop there from Bradbury. It's a run play, and he's still going to fall forward for some yards, up to the 40. All right, it's 3rd and 8 here. I'm gonna use Wilkins. Wilkins got through last time, as they're going to get the pass completed, but we're going to be able to stop him there. All right, now we're here. There's a lot of people in the box. I think I'm going to do a quick pass play. Odell's going to be open on that curl, and it gets completely jumped by Sherman, and he breaks the tackle from McCaffrey. Burrow trying to get there. We stop him at the 5. Not a good start to Burrow's NFL career. The route looked good. Sherman just jumped the route. Odell's route. Odell ran a pretty kind of, I don't know, man. I think that was more Odell's fault. It looked like he was supposed to curl a little bit sooner, and he didn't. Look how he curled so far behind Sherman, man. Big mistake there. Now they get the ball on the 5. Yeah, Malcolm Smith is going to get through. Actually, I want to flip that. I want Simmons and Jones to go through the line. And they're going to pass to the outside. I think it's a running play because he passed it behind him. Yeah, so Simmons will do that purple. I'll guard the middle with that. I see him back there, but I couldn't, man. Tyler Boyd's going to get the touchdown for him. All right, so now they're up 7-0. As we're going to get the ball here. And we end up getting stopped at the 24. And we got an injury down there. Is that Boston Scott? Oh, man. All right. We got to use McCaffrey. Burrow's 0 for 3 right now. We need to get some confidence. Oh, wait. Actually, Deshaun Jackson might be open on this RPO. He's wide open on the RPO. As we get past 1, but they're going to end up stopping us there. Gain about 7, 6. All right, not bad. Boston Scott broke his collarbone. Ooh. Oh, man. All right. So our RB3 is down and probably out for at least half the season. Probably have to put him on IR after this game. But we got a huge hole there on the run game. McCaffrey's going to get up to the 38. That's a huge gain. All right, now I think Burrow's got a little bit of confidence. We started the drive. Probably do another short pass here to Deshaun if he's open, as he is. And we're just going to he's going to fall down. We're not taking a big hit there. Yeah, I'm just going to have McCaffrey there. And he's going to get about 7, 8 yards there as well. 3 rushes, 17 yards. That's all we want from McCaffrey. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. McCaffrey's been feasting on the ground so far. Let's see. Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence got right through. We get 3 yards there. All right, back to a pass play. I think I'm going to have Deshaun drag across the middle and see what he can do. Oh, Odell is wide open over the middle as we get him up there to the 31. Big game there for Odell Beckham and Joe Burrow. I'm going to have it go to the left as we get a good block on Latulele. As we break a safety, and we're going to get the first down. McCaffrey is playing very well. Definitely worth the first-round pick that we took him at. All right, if Odell can burn Sherman, I'm testing him again. I don't want Sherman to have us this whole game. And he does, but Waller is wide open in the end zone, and a poor throw by Joe Burrow. That's his first NFL touchdown if he would have had the throw on the dot. But all right, we do another trap play. Another good gain there by McCaffrey, about 9. Do we take the points or do we go for it? Joe Judge's first game, Burrow's first game. We got to be big here. Usually I don't go for it on 4th, but I think we got this one. Beckham is there, and he's going to get it, and he can't get it in the end zone. He's down at the 1-yard line, man. But definitely a solid play there. All right. We're going to call a power play. Hope McCaffrey can get through the line, get some good blocks as he does, and he gets into the end zone. What a good touchdown there as we are about to tie the game up after this field goal. All right, Gillian set for his first kickoff, or his second kickoff, actually. We had the initial one. We're sending that one up high. Hopefully we can get him to return it, maybe cause a fumble. As we get a good shot through the block. Again, another good 2 tackles there. We're getting 2 to a tackle, and I love to see that. If any of you guys played football when you were younger, you know how much that's drilled in your head. So 2 to a tackle is very good. We have Von Miller going into his zone. Not sure how I like that, but we will see. And we jump the route there. We're going to slap it out of his hands. Malcolm Smith, the former Super Bowl MVP. Our D-line's got to get through and got to get pressure. We're doing zones. I'm going to use Akeem Hicks again. As we're getting double teamed, and we can't get through anywhere. And Jacobs is breaking multiple tackles before Simmons takes him down. All right, it's 3rd and 2. I got Simmons on a blitz. We're trying to bust the gap, and we can't do it. Jacobs is going to get taken down there by Leonard Williams, but he does break through for the first down. All right, I'm sending the whole squad for this one. I want them to feel the pain on this first down, as it's going to be a play action, but we get to Newton too early. I sent a lot of players, but Isaiah Simmons' gap speed isn't it's too much. It's too much to get. All right, we're here at the 2-minute warning now. They got the ball still on the 35. Setting a 4-man rush here. Akeem Hicks again. I'm going to try and use and get through. As we win through, we're going to get to Cam Newton again. That's the 3rd sack of the game. Simmons, Wilkins, and now Akeem Hicks are all on the board for sacks. 3rd and 24. I'm going to call a timeout. We're going to try and get this ball back and get us some points up before the second half. We get the ball. We got an edge. We get around the defender. We're going to get it up to the 40, up to the 38. Huge return for Deshaun Jackson, already in field goal range. All right, so we don't really have to rush anywhere because we are in field goal range. Obviously, the clock is a factor, but we're set up pretty well right now. As McCaffrey is going to be taken down. He fights up to the 34, which is a solid gain there. We're going to do a play action here, a deeper route. Odell might be open on that route if he can break Sherman. He does not. But we see over the middle, Deshaun Jackson breaks the tackle up to the 4. Can't get in, though. All right, we're going to do double slants here. Nikhil might be open. Burrow's going to take off. And Burrow fights in the end zone for the touchdown. What a play by Burrow. Burrow's, that's his first career touchdown in the NFL. First one to McCaffrey, second one on the ground from Burrow. I'm going to be using Leonard Williams this time. Try to get the left tackle to be on me. As, oh my gosh, the separation there for 84. Is that Tyler Boyd again? It was Devin Funchess. 15-yard reception there. I'm going to go back to Akeem Hicks here. Trying to get through. We can't. Huge hit over the middle. Oh my, 39. Was that Marvell Tell? What a huge hit there by Marvell Tell across the middle, stopping that slant route. That was a dangerous throw for Newton to throw. That could have resulted in injury for his guy. So now using Isaiah Simmons here. We're going to have press coverage. I'm going to be taking on the running back. And, oh, man. It doesn't let me tackle him. It wouldn't let me tackle him. Oh, my gosh. He breaks some tackles more. See, that's when I wish the tackling cone was still back. I said it last video. I mean, I'm running 2 inches behind the running back, and Isaiah Simmons can't even put his arm out to get him. And then when I dive, he just falls. It's ridiculous, man. But 23 seconds left. They only got 1 timeout. Let's see if we can make a mistake here. As they're going to run the ball. Theo Riddick had a good reception that last play. As they're going to die the clock out a little bit. 15 seconds left. They're probably just going to take the field goal. Try and get some points before the half for them. We're going to put the contain on. See if we can get pressure on Cam Newton here. And we get the ball. Oh, we could have picked it off. Jalen Mills, you got to jump for it. Oh, man. All right, 3rd and 3. 10 seconds left. They're running a play. This is worrisome for them. Let's stop them here. I got that covered. The ball in the back of the end zone. Over Bradbury's head for a touchdown to Funchess. Oh, man, they're going to tie it up with 5 seconds left in the half. See if Needham can jump it. He does. He blocks it. Take it back. We got it again. Nick Needham and Cameron Dantzler are both special teams monsters. As Burton almost caught us there, but Kazir White's going to get back there. So now we take a 16-13 lead with 5 seconds left in the half. Yeah, we'll just run the ball real quick. See if we can get anything out of it. Big play McCaffrey. See McCaffrey. He's got the edge. He gets a stiff arm. Can't get too far. He gets up to the 45. Couldn't make it all the way, but solid play before the half. All right, we're back in the second half. We had that big blocked kick before the half ended to take us up 16-13. We're supposed to be returning the ball left. Kevin White's going to have to return it to the right. Huge hit on Kevin White there. All right. New York set to take the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking. They're sending that. All right, we look at this. They're sending the house here. Odell's going to be wide open on that slant route. And see if he can break through. He cannot. Up to the 48, though. All right, hand off to McCaffrey here. He's going to get up to the 48 of the other side. All right, N'Keal Harry's on that outside going deep. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see him. We are not, but we're going to see Darren Waller wide open across the middle. He breaks a tackle up to the 17-yard line. Looks a little bit closer to the 16, maybe even the 15, but we'll say 17 here too. Oh, Deshaun Jackson's there on the sweep. Get a spin around a defender. Try to break another tackle. Deshaun's down at the 5. Man, Deshaun Jackson has been a weapon for us. We're going to try and do this trap play with McCaffrey, see if we can get in the end zone again, and we are wide open into the end zone. Third rushing touchdown of the game for the Giants. We're the rushing offense, it looks like. All right, I think we're going to go for 2 here to make it 24. I'm going to take an 11-point lead. So I have to get an 8-pointer plus a field goal. So let's see if we can do this. The carry, we're going to put on a slant. And Waller is not going to be able to get it. We throw the interception. And it's going to get returned to the house now. Nobody wanted to tackle him. Dude, I don't know what it is about these short yardage situations, but Adrian Amos takes it back. 22-15 now, and it's a one-score game. All right, now we're back on the defensive side. It's a 7-point game. Definitely a weird game so far, as we're going to try and get through. And what a play. Who was that? Was that Christian Wilkins again? Christian Wilkins has been an absolute monster for the team so far. All right, Marvell Tell's playing in the middle with Simmons, so definitely a very quick middle linebacker tandem there. Akeem Hicks on the line. We break through. Oh, we get another sack. Christian Wilkins, 2 sacks. He has been an absolute monster today. All right, I'm feeling a big play here. Sherman's been locking down Odell all game, but I want a big play, and it's not going to be from him. We're not seeing too much here. We're just going to throw the ball away. All right, we're winning right now, but Burrow's stat line is just not looking good. Odell burns past Sherman, and he's going to be wide open. He didn't get 2 feet in bounds. Oh, I'm going to do it. Let's do a slant route there. And Odell's wide open again. Let's have him turn. He breaks a tackle up to the 30. I think these spots are really bad. These refs are really giving me bad spots, man. All right, we're going to do a stretch play to DeMarcus Lawrence's side. Hopefully, we can get a block to get held, and we can't, but McCaffrey's going to outrun DeMarcus Lawrence there. Get out of bounds, 10-yard rush. All right, we're going 5 wide here. Odell, it's going to be Odell or Harry. I'm not even looking at the right side of the field. Whoever's going to be open here. And it's N'Keal. N'Keal with a... Did he catch it? Oh, my. N'Keal Harry laying out for that catch. His first NFL catch was an absolute beauty. I'm going to do a zone play here. I don't want to do the draw. Switch to that second level. Oh, man, if we got a little bit better of a block from Brooks there, that was a house call. I'll tell you what, if you're a McCaffrey owner, you are happy with how he's producing in this new team for fantasy, as we're going to get another rush for him, and he's going to get his 3rd touchdown on the ground today. Huge for the Giants, huge for McCaffrey. We're doing well. That's his 3rd touchdown on the ground. All right, it looks like they're going to run the ball. I'm going to send a blitz. And they are. They're rushing the ball. I'm there. Jalen Mills, the closing speed. We're sending another blitz. The pressure has been too much on Cam. I'm going to use Lewis. So we get through, but it's going to be a run play. We still get behind him. What an absolute wrecking machine our defense is. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm stuck on Leonard Williams. We get the tackle there. Burton's not going anywhere, and that's going to go into the fourth quarter. And we'll see if they go for it. They are going to go for it. Down a few scores, 4th and 6. This is pretty much their end game here. We're going to send the blitz, see what we can do. The ball is going to get through, but absolutely wrecked. So we get the ball at the 29. We're going to be rushing the ball. McCaffrey might be getting 4 touchdowns today, and I wouldn't be mad about it. Oh, my. Poor blocking there from Jason Witten against his former team. All right, they're expecting us to run. That's why we're going to pass. I think we're going to hit Odell on this one. Sherman's been on him all game. You can't stay on him the whole game, and that's a bad throw by Burrow. We shouldn't have passed it. All right, well, Burrow's had a poor game, but McCaffrey has bailed us out a lot. I'm going to use Von Miller on this left side as we fight through with Miller. Newton with a nice pass. Escaping the pressure, getting a nice pass in. That's probably the best way Newton's had all game. I'm going to have a contain, but I'm going to blitz with Miller, and they get me on the blitz. As now we get absolutely destroyed with the stiff arm by Burton. My goodness. All right, I'm using Christian Wilkins because he's been an absolute beast. As we get through, not able to get through the line, though. And Burton is absolutely a tank. Breaking 2 tackles. My goodness. All right, I'm doing man coverage. I think it's going to work better than those cover 4 that we've been doing. And now we use Von Miller here. Can't get through the line. As we're going to break up that pass, though, Bradbury, that's what we got him to be our number 1 corner. All right, they're driving down the field here, but it's taking a lot of time. So we're going to use Kazir White here on the tight end on Burton. And a good route there by, is that QT, I'm guessing? Yeah, QT. Jordan Lewis with a nice stop against his former team as well. All right, we're trying to stop Cam Newton here. He's having a good drive. And they do a screenplay, and it works to perfection. Kazir White's going to get behind him. Theo Riddick falls probably for the first down. Theo Riddick has been an absolute monster today as their RB3. As it's not a first down, it's on the line of scrimmage. I'm using Akeem Hicks. I think he's going to power through. Wilkins on that edge. Yep, look at Akeem Hicks fighting through. Picked off. No! It's a good swat. But I thought Marvell Tell was going to come out with that one. Tell has been a very surprising standout on the defensive side. He's made a lot of good plays today. All right, I'm going to use Jalen Mills in this middle. I think my team can get through the line. As they do, it's another screenplay, and we're able to stop that. That's 4th down. What a good play wreck by Simmons and Lawrence there. Huge, huge play. You better not run it. I'm setting the house. They ran it. That's an absolute huge stop. The 2 interceptions, no touchdown is not good. But McCaffrey owners rejoice because we're winning. Never mind. 6, 12, 18. So he's got 28 points right now just on the ground from fantasy. All right, and now McCaffrey's still getting more carries. Odell didn't really get involved too much. The receiving game really didn't have to get involved too much because this man, McCaffrey, is just an absolute beast. We spin around another defender up to the 44. This guy's a cheat code. All right, here we go. Another run for McCaffrey. And he's just, you see how he put his foot in the ground and made the one? Oh, the one cut is beautiful for him. All right, I'm going to have Bo Scarborough take some snaps here. I think he deserves to get some snaps. Good cut there by Scarborough. Huge truck, getting up 10 yards. Very good run for Scarborough. All right, we're just going to do another inside zone here, and that's going to be the last play of the game. So definitely a big win here for the Giants in our first game against the Cowboys. A weird one nonetheless. Scarborough's going to get destroyed, but that's going to take us to the end of the game. 29-15 is the final score. Some questionable decisions, some questionable quarterback throws. Burrow's definitely going to have to take some extra practice reps this week for us. But clock winds down. That is going to be it on the game. 29-15 win for the Giants. All right, so coming out of our first game, we have some game day goals we reached, so that's going to help out Joe Judge. We got 2 upgrades for Dexter Lawrence and Corey Toomer. Toomer's not really going to play. I'm not going to worry too much about that. But Dexter Lawrence, we're going to upgrade his run stopper. He has been absolutely plug in the middle and just being a beast in the middle. It's really what it is. So huge, huge for him. I'm just going to auto upgrade Corey Toomer. Not too worried about him. I don't want to talk to Taylor Bennett. Let's see what we got from beating up Dexter Lawrence. He didn't really do much last game. He probably could have done a better job getting more XP. So we go to the injury report. Boston Scott, he is going to be out for 8 weeks. So that is a tough one. I'm going to place him on the IR. So that way we can go sign another running back. And I'm going to go see who we can sign right now. All right, so looking at the free agent market, the top free agent is Brandon Marshall, looking to make an NFL comeback at 35. Wayne Gallman is on the practice squad of the Dolphins, so he might be somebody we look at. We really only need an 8-week guy, so I'm not really trying to spend $2.5 million on one. And this is going to be a backup to what we have in Bo Scarborough, so maybe a Damian Harris, Mike Boone, A.J. Dillon is there out of Boston College, Thomas Rawls, Anthony McFarland's a speed back. We might take that since we, Darwin Thompson. Let's see who's got the most speed here. 93 speed from Anthony McFarland. All right, well, I'm looking for these guys who are only going to cost me $500,000. I think Mike Boone will be the best guy for us. He's had some experience. He's only $500K. Be our third back, and that's a good signing for us. So somehow, some way, McCaffrey did not win Player of the Week. Not really sure how that happens, but so we go to weekly awards, and for the NFC, Tannehill won Offensive Player of the Week over McCaffrey, 266 yards, 5 touchdowns. That is a very solid game. McCaffrey did have 3 touchdowns, over 100 yards rushing. I mean, I think he won it. Kyler Murray for the Chiefs. Brandon Carr, 2 picks for the Panthers, and then Jamie Collins had a good game for the Patriots, but we did not win the Player of the Week. But that is going to be it for this week's episode of the Giants franchise. Hope you liked week 1. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know if we should do maybe 2 episodes or 2 games per episode, or how we could switch things up. I'm trying to keep it to where, you guys are entertained. I don't want you guys to spend 30 minutes and not be entertained and just kind of have boring gameplay. But of course, if you did like the video, please be sure to leave a like on it. If you didn't, refresh the page, check it out again. You know the deal. If you want to, of course, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to check out other things of mine, my social media is going to be down on the bottom left, as well as my Twitch channel. We're going to try streaming a lot more there. We do kind of more stuff there. We did some Superstar KO. We might do some Call of Duty, as well as maybe MLB The Show, different stuff out there. I want to keep the channel strictly NFL. I want to keep the fan base the right way. But let me know what you guys think of the series so far. Let me know of other ideas you want to see either with this series or with the channel, and I'll be sure to do that. If you haven't checked out the mock drafts as well, go check those out. There's a playlist also linked somewhere. It might be in the description, I'm not sure. But like I said, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Refresh it. Check it out again if you didn't. And without further ado, that is going to be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.